The Sephora VIB sale is here once more, and if you're anything like me, you probably already have a wish list that is miles long. We get each other, that's why we're here. That being said, I wanted to bring you guys along and show you how I realistically shop for the VIB sale. Not just the hyped up stuff, but actual stuff that works for my skin type, that works with my deep winter complexion, and actual products I might need at this time. Not just all the fun new stuff that I realistically might not need. While that is exciting and while the VIB sale is a great time to try new things, my approach is slightly different because I need to, know where my money is going and actually spend it smartly. If you're on the same boat as me, then grab your coffee, open your Sephora tab, and let's go shopping, shall we? If you've seen a few of my VIB videos before, you know I don't think this is the greatest sale of all time and you absolutely need to buy something. I approach it a little differently. If you need stuff, like you actually need stuff, or there's something that you've been wanting to try and you want to be responsible and buy it with a little bit of an extra discount, perfect. But if you don't actually need to buy anything and you're like, I want to scratch the itch. I just want to buy something because there's a sale. No. What are you doing? You don't need to buy stuff just because there's a sale. My philosophy used to be slightly different, but the frontal lobe fully developed and here we are. Never buy stuff just because there's a sale going on unless it is a really good deal, but I don't feel like this is a really good deal, especially if you're like a VIB or an insider. Anyways, this time around, there are actually things that I need. I find myself in need of a few products, especially because I need to do like a full glam at the end of the year for my friend's wedding, and I find myself not having all those products in my collection anymore, but I do have a game plan of those products that I need. I'm not set on brands, and ideally I want to spend less than $200. We're gonna try to make it work. Always going into the sale clear of what I want and what I need makes things easier, and it doesn't derail me as much because I kind of know where I'm headed, right? So hopefully we get everything we need under $200. Let's see how that goes. Let's start shopping. I have my computer over here. I have my small list of makeup products that I need for my soft glam look. So that's exactly what I'm gonna prioritize. First of all, I need a good coverage concealer. I've been saying this for a bit, but I am having trouble finding one that actually works with me in my under eyes. I want something that's long lasting, that is a fuller coverage and that doesn't look cakey under my eyes. I have a few that work for me, but they're more medium coverage, so I just wanted to see if there was anything better. Yeah, I tried the Hourglass one, did not love. I already have the House Labs. It's literally the best concealer that I've tried. I already tried the Natasha Denona too, did not love. Now the NARS Soft Matte Complete Full Coverage Longwear Concealer. This might be it. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure because it's tricky. I haven't used it. My mom used to own it, but I haven't used this in years. My skin has changed a lot. I've aged, obviously, and I don't know which color would suit me, like which shade would be best for me, but it's long wearing, it's full coverage, it's cream formula, it's matte. Those are things that I like, but it really depends on how it looks on me. I kind of had this idea, like, of trying this one out, but it is $34, not the most affordable, and also I needed to know if this works for me, if this works for my under eyes. Light with neutral undertones, maybe? Let's see. Light peach tone, light with cool undertones. Okay, I think I need this one. This is the shade Creme Brulee. I'll add it to the basket and we'll edit it later if it doesn't work. I mean, there are just so many concealers, but I don't think I have the time to try all of them. I don't have the money to try all of them, so I've heard great things about the NARS one. Please let me know if you're 26 and you've tried this concealer. How does it work under your eyes, please? I also need, I know what I need. The Laura Mercier translucent powder. There is the Ultra Blur, and then there's the like regular one. I think I want to get a mini. Should I get the Ultra Blur or the normal? Listen, I just know that the Laura Mercier powder is my ride or die. It is the safest option. It works all the time. So I don't know if I should go with the one I already know works for me or if I should try the blurring one. I think I need to go for my OG. I have a lot of powders already, but they can, it depends on the day, it depends on the weather. Like, I love them, but this is the best of the best, in my opinion, if you just want something that is standard and it's gonna work for everyone and it's gonna give me exactly what I need. Another makeup item that I need is a bronzer that is cooler toned, which that has proven to be very, very hard. And it doesn't have to be a cream because for creams, I use my contour my cream contours, but I don't have a powder that is cooler. Okay, I'm seeing this one by Anastasia. It looks very promising. Smooth Blur Matte Powder Bronzer. It looks very cool tone in the swatch here. Are you cool tone? Because I am a deep winter, like bronzers tend to be super, super warm on me, so I kind of almost need a contour to give me that bronzed look. But I haven't had any luck with like bronzing powders that are cool tone. This one looks pretty cool, but are you cool? Oh, okay, it looks cooler. This is light with golden undertones, so I'm not sure. It does look a little cooler, like slightly cooler tone than the other ones, but it's not cool tone enough. And that makes me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's also $38, so I don't know. I don't know if you're the one for me. What other options do we have? Everything looks so warm. Maybe what I need to do is I need to go into the contour section and find like a powder contour. Maybe that works? Okay, there's literally nothing. What is this one by Make Forever? I don't know what it is. Matte Cool Brown. These just look so warm. I'm sorry. Then there's this, the Sephora Colorful Contour Matte Powder. Let's check it out. It's on sale already, so it was already affordable. It's on sale, so that makes it a lot more affordable. This is really cool tone though. The light shade, Fair to Light, it is gray almost, which could be amazing for me, but I don't know if it would translate as a bronzer necessarily. Now let's see the other shade. The first shade is Fair to Light, the second is Light to Medium, and that is already looking a little bit warmer, but I don't know if I should go the warmer route because I want it to be a bronzer instead of a contour. I'm having trouble, guys. It doesn't look as cool tone. I mean, it's still cooler tone than my other bronzers, but I don't know what to do. Should I just do, I think I need to do the lightest shade, honestly, because I don't want to run the risk of getting the other one and it being too dark on me and also too warm. So I'm definitely getting this. I don't know if I'm making the right choice though. Now this is not necessarily a need, but a very deep want. Let's see if I can find it here. Yes, the MPH by Mary Phillips, the Underpainting Face Highlight and Contour Palette. I don't need it, but I desperately, desperately want it. I've swatched it in store already and the texture is divine. I just didn't buy it because I wanted to wait until the sale was live so that I could, you know, get a little bit of a discount. But listen, I have a little problem with this. And my little problem is that these look very warm, very warm. You get the light color corrector, the highlighter, you get two highlighters, two contours, one in cool taupe and one in warm bronze, but they look warm. Everything else I don't have a problem with, but the bronzer and the contour I do. I don't know, they're a bit on the warm side. They'll probably look even warmer on my deep winter complexion. I don't have anything else like this in my collection. As I'm saying, this is a want and it looks gorgeous, but I don't know if it would work on me. Like, look at this. This is the contour and the bronzer. Obviously one is a lot warmer than the other. I don't know if the contour is cool tone enough for me. I am spiraling. I'm spiraling. Oh my god. What do I do, guys? What do I do? I'm spiraling. I think this is a maybe. I think I need to add it to the cart. It's a maybe. Let's move on to skincare, shall we now? To be honest, I don't really need any skincare products. I am pretty set. I have so much that I need to get through. I'm so lucky that I have a lot of products that I need to get through. That being said, I did want to try one thing. I really want to try the Experiment Super Saturated Hydrating Barrier Serum, only because I use a hydrating serum every single day of my life. Every single day. I'm using a hyaluronic acid or some sort of hydrating serum, and I go through them fairly quickly. So I thought it would be a great time to restock and try a new one. This has 30% glycerin and polyglutamic acid. I've heard wonders about this product and I'm super happy they're in Sephora now. Deep long lasting hydration, dry tight skin relief, instantly calms and soothes, plump dewy finish. Like, yeah, I've been wanting to try it for years, so I don't need it right now, but I know that in a few months I'm gonna need a new hydrating serum because I'm gonna go through the one that I am currently using. Now, I don't need any other skincare products. I do want to try one body care product because I have been getting a lot of bumps on my arms. I know that it's KP, but I hate exfoliating. I hate grabbing an exfoliator, like squeezing it out, putting it on my body. It's hard for me to exfoliate my body. I'm a little lazy. So I'm thinking, and I think this exists, right? This has to exist, like a exfoliating bar. The soft service buffing bar, exfoliating body bar. I just feel like something like this will be a lot easier to use on the daily than something like the First Aid Beauty KP bumper razor, simply because I'm lazy and I don't want to squeeze product into my hand. There's one buffing bar miniature body gift set, volume 1. I also hearted this when it came out. I heart things and I forget about them, okay? I'm sorry. This one looks really nice. These are minis. It's $39 and you get 4 minis. That could be cool to like try different scents and stuff, and you get the affogato scent. And there's the regular one for KP and ingrown hair. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. And then there's the affogato l'orange buffing bar. I do have one thing though. I don't like the scent of orange. Vanilla, coconut, citrus, and espresso. Does this smell strongly of orange? Probably, right? Microcrystal bar for mild to moderate physical exfoliation of the body. Fragrance to smell of freshly poured espresso, smooth vanilla, coconut cream, and a twist of Italian citrus. It will smell like orange. Oh, this is okay. The original buffing bar is moderate to intense. This one's a little more mild. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't think I should get the original one because that is a little more intense. I don't want to start with intense because my body's not used to that. I don't know if I should do this one though or this one, the body gift set, body set, whatever, which comes with 4. This one is $9 more though. The original, you get moderate to intense exfoliation, you get the affogato. Debaser, moderate to intense exfoliation with Debaser by DS and Durga. Ooh, but I don't like fig though. Green banana, moderate to intense exfoliation with lush, verdant, not quite ripe banana fragrance. I do not like that. I think I'm gonna go with the affogato l'orange, l'orange, I'm gonna go with this one, okay? Because it's $30, and yeah, we'll start with this one, and then I don't think this is probably more like a limited edition scent. Once my body grows used to it, I might try the other ones. But yeah, I just really needed this, something like this, you know, because my body is crying for help. There's another product that I saw for body care. I believe the brand is Honey. I think it was this product, the Water Balm Instant Hydration Body Moisturizer Mist. I'm also lazy when it comes to moisturizing my body. It's something that I started doing as an adult. I did not like to moisturize my body when I was younger, and a few years ago I was like, the body needs it. But I still am very lazy, and I don't moisturize my body every single day because I hate like squeezing, rubbing, you know, I'm lazy. And I think this is the perfect lazy girl hack, right? Water Balm Instant Hydration Body Moisture Mist. You just mist it on your body. Weightless liquid moisturizer that hydrates like lotion, feels as light as water on your skin, absorbing instantly with no residue. Sounds like a dream, truly. Okay, so you mist it on your dry skin and rub until fully absorbed and reapply anytime for added hydration. So yeah, you don't do it in the shower, but like you just that sounds really nice. Skin didn't feel sticky. It has aloe leaf extract, red algae extract, glycerin. Ooh, sparkling blend of rose stems, pink pepper, and palmarosa. Shut up. What a good scent. I fear I don't need it though, because I'm working my way through some body lotions at the moment. Tough decisions. I don't have anything like this in my collection, but I do believe it is just a hydrating lotion. And I already have a few of those. This one just comes in spray form, so I think I need to use the ones that I have. I need to use those up, and then we can buy this, okay? Yay, look at me being responsible. Slightly miserable, but responsible. Is there anything else I need? Fragrance, listen. I got the sample of the Maker Lover Eau de Parfum earlier this year, I believe, because my mom wanted to try some Maker perfumes, and we went to their store in New York, and I got this one as a sample to try. Obsessed. I need this to be my signature scent, but I was like, I'm gonna go through my other scents and then I'll buy this because it is expensive. I will never go through my other scents. This is what I want to smell like every day. So I was thinking I could get the travel size. This is literally a sample that they gave me in the store, and I still have a little bit because a little goes a long way. So the Maker Lover. Oh, we have a few things that aren't exactly what I was looking for. This is the full size. It's 100. No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's out of stock. It's out of stock. I don't need to get the big size right now, especially because I will be traveling so much next year. I don't want to bring my full size product with me. Shut up. My day's ruined. It's out of stock. Why am I being this dramatic, you might ask? Because this is the most incredible scent I've ever smelled. I want to smell like this forever. It's a woody scent with notes of fig, jasmine, sambac, sandalwood, oud, and vetiver. Did I not just say I hated the smell of fig? I kind of like it when it's in this scent though. This is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to ask my mom to go in store and see if they have this, because it's not online. I don't know when it will come back in stock. This feels like a personal attack. That was the last thing I needed. Unfortunately, is not gonna be purchased this time around. I have 6 things in my cart. Let's go over them. Let's review. It is not VIB sale time yet. It's a few days before because I want to edit this and put it out when the VIB sale actually starts. So I don't have the VIB sale discount quite yet, which is why I'm holding off to buy anything until it's actually time. So I have the Sephora contour, which I'm not sure is gonna be right for me, but it is quite affordable. So I feel good just trying it out and seeing if that's gonna work for what I need it to do. The Soft Serve Buffing Bar, I do need that. This one by Mary Phillips, I don't know. I really want to just try it and experiment with it though. Like I'm kind of justifying it as part of my job. I don't know. I really want it, and it is expensive. This is probably the most expensive item that I'm buying, so it would deeply benefit from the sale. The translucent powder, definitely a must. And then we have the Experiment Super Saturated. I'm gonna need it at some point, so might as well buy it with a discount, right? The NARS, I'm not entirely sure I should get it, because I think I need to test it out first. And they also sell NARS at Ulta, so I might be able to buy it with some points that I have. I can redeem some points, get it for free. 5 things. We're at $155 currently. With the 20% off, it's gonna be less. So I think we crushed it. Hopefully I can get my perfume in store. Hopefully my mom can buy that for me, so that would bring the total to a little bit more. But I think we're gonna be under $200. So this is what the final cart looks like. I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at this. If you've tried any of these products or have better recommendations to substitute the products that I talked about today, especially the concealer, please help. I would love to know your thoughts down below, so please leave a comment, let me know what you think. Help a girl out. And if you want to see what I actually end up buying and testing, then you obviously have to subscribe, because there might be a few videos coming up featuring said products that I buy and test. Okay, so if you want to see that, you know what to do. And my final words of wisdom for you are, remember, just because there's a sale doesn't mean you have to buy anything, okay? So if you don't need anything, don't spend your money. That's the best way to save. That's enough yapping for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was fun, entertaining, helpful, and let me know what you're picking out this time around, if you're picking out anything, okay? Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope I get to see you right here for my next video. Bye! Mwah.